This will be a beauty. It's Melbourne v Brisbane. The Storm coming off a loss in Magic Round. Brisbane very impressive against Manly. Let's get this one on this Thursday night. And they do get a 6 again. They were appealing for it. They do get a 6 again here. So Melbourne, great opportunity for them. Kamikamica.
Yeah, this will test your defence when the Storm get a 6 again.
Munster. Hughes. Dummy there to Katoa. Not fallen for by Capewell. Plays the ball on the 20. Harry Grant takes off. There goes Harry Grant towards the line. Great run. It was Capewell who got back there to make the tackle along with Reece Walsh. Munster to Christian Welsh. Last play here for Melbourne. Cameron Munster goes on his own. They run it on the last. It opened up in front of him, and Munster opens the scoring for the Storm.
I love these attacking plays coming back at the posts against tired forwards. Let's look at the big gap underneath the uprights there. Munster reads it. Harvey Norman replay, beautifully executed. Lovely set of 6 off the back of the repeat again. And the Broncos were just opened up there by the two playmakers. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, Patrick Carrigan, he was filthy.
Jerome Hughes taken there by Flegler. Into Brisbane territory by 9 metres. Kamikamica. Offload. Harry Grant. They've got numbers here, the Storm. King to Munster. Throws a dummy. Still going Munster to Justin Olam. And the Papua New Guinean superstar goes in the corner.
Well, he's hit him in the chest there, Reece Walsh. This may be a shoulder charge.
Have no try.
I think he's dropped the ball.
Just need to review the touchline, come into grounding, mate.
It's a pretty heavy collision. And I think he's lost the ball.
So we're going to see if Justin Olam remains in the field of play.
Well, hopefully they don't rule on a shoulder charge
Justin
here.
Olam goes in a touch. Needed to confirm that he has possession of the ball at that point.
Reece Walsh's right arm comes around. And in desperation like this, you just throw everything you got. And look, there's no technique. He just throws himself at Olam and gets the result. That's what your coach and your teammates want.
Justin Olam has lost the ball at the point that his foot touches the touchline. It then goes touching goal.
A good decision.
It was a great... That's Reece Walsh putting his body on the line for his team.
When you have a look at the technique, there's no technique. He just throws himself. He's got his head in front of the attacker.
Chance for Brisbane now to hit back. Reynolds, Reece Walsh throws a dummy, beautiful ball, but he couldn't handle it.
It's off his
legs, play on. Will they reach out and score? Adam Reynolds.
Reynolds, beautiful jink here by Reece Walsh, gets through the line. Harvey Norman replay off the knee. I think Fernsworth goes to pull up and gets in the face of Harry Grant. It's a really tough call. They knew it was off the knee. Reece Walsh with a jink goes through the line.
Initially looking to see whether the ball comes off Herbie Farnworth's knee or arm.
Well, it's got to hit his left hand there somewhere, doesn't it? Penalty try.
Penalty try, there it is. So good news there for Brisbane with the try to Herbie Farnworth, but there's real concern here for Adam Reynolds. Billy Walters, the dummy half. Goes on his own, beats one, gets an offload away. Taupa'u finds Ezra Mam. Mam jinking. Back towards the centre of the ground, still staying alive.
You can see the players, their wheels are spinning. Really slippery underfoot. Any change of direction.
Carrigan now, Katoni Staggs, short to Flegler. Set restart here for Brisbane. Massive chance here now for the Broncos. Taupa'u. 8 away. Options both sides here for Walters. They go to the left. Ezra Mam at first receiver. Short to Kurt Capewell. Still going forward is Capewell. Katoa doing well. Man, throws a dummy, not fallen for by Grant and King. Walters. Here's Reece Walsh. Loops a pass. Beautiful ball. Jesse Arthurs trying the corner.
Beautiful vision. This outstanding young playmaker, Reece Walsh. Watch this. Harvey Norman replay. Pulls the defenders in and is able to loop the ball across to his winger for a free run to the try line. That's brilliant, Andrew.
Oh, wasn't it? Watch Will Warbrick. He goes up and the slippery conditions. He turns, goes to turn, and he just slips there for a minute, which gets Jesse Arthur in the corner. What do you think of that one, Bill?
Well, they scored a try last week against Manly where they went out the back to Capewell.
Wrapping up the Storm number 6. Grant, Eisenhuth, Hughes, little grabber kick for Remus Smith. He was taken out. We're going to have a look at this.
He won't be back until 7 minutes into the second half.
That's the side they've got to attack. Young back rower, Eli Katoa. They can get him in space on that right side.
Well, they're normally very deadly here, the Melbourne Storm, when you're down to 12 men. And I can imagine Munster coming around to this side as well, linking up with Hughes and Meaney. Been really impressed with the improvement in the Broncos' defensive line, but it's about to get a thorough examination right now. Here we go.
13 on 12. Jerome Hughes, Aaron Penne, Flegler, Ricky and Jensen in there. Grant takes off. Flegler's all over him. Nice ball there to Meaney. Grant, Katoa. That's the area of the park Herbie Farnworth would have been defending, but Kurt Capel and Ezra Mam do well. Hughes, Eisenhuth, short to Penne.
Munster's come back to the right.
There he is at first receiver, going to Jerome Hughes. Remus Smith, Will Warbrick for the corner. Will Warbrick scores for the Storm, and we're all locked up.
Cameron Munster came from left side to right side as predicted. He didn't get it the first time. Harry Grant ran on his own. This time he demanded it. I need the ball. As soon as he did Harvey Norman replay, he starts them off. They create the overlap. And Warbrick had a little bit to do. Ezra Mam probably should have come up with a tackle there. But Warbrick finds the line.
He loses his feet here, Ezra Mam. He dives. He had to keep the feet moving and drive. Just dives, loses his feet, drops his head. Billy.
Munster with a high kick on the last. Pressure here on Reece Walsh. He puts it down. Liero's got it for Melbourne. Goes to Grant. Now Katoa. Jerome Hughes. No one in front of him. Passes to Warbrick. And Will Warbrick. He's fired up.
And Melbourne Storm quickly take advantage of it and swing the ball out to the right-hand side. Hughes scurries towards the corner, but uses his wingman.
Okay, Xavier Coates is required to have both feet behind the ball at the point it is kicked. His left leg is in front of the point of the kick. He's the player that puts pressure on Reece Walsh and causes the knock-on. You have a decision.
Wow.
I know it's pedantic, but you got to get that right. And they all know that both feet have to be behind.
10 minutes gone in the second half. We're locked up at 10-all. Here's Jerome Hughes. Through goes Hughes. Got Katoa in support. Now Melbourne are in front. No, they're not. What about that? Ezra Mam.
Ali Katoa thinking about the post-try celebration. He's on his way behind the posts. Hughes with a lovely little right foot step. He's very dangerous with this jink.
Yeah, clear that there's no obstruction when the line break is made.
Katoa backs up on the inside. Ezra Mam does not give up.
Now looking to determine whether Eli Katoa retains possession in attempting to ground the ball.
Oh, play of the year. Wow. Play of the year. That's not giving up on a play. Play of the year.
Take a bow, Ezra, man.
Only a third of the way through it, but that's the player of the year.
King. Nelson Asafa Solomona. Tackle there by Payne Haas.
Now he's grabbed an ankle. He's in the wars, Big Nelson.
The tackle's been reviewed, okay? It's a hip drop, it's on report, and you're in the bin.
That's so harsh.
Can you tell me as a captain,
Pat, let me talk. The tackle's been reviewed.
Can you tell me how you've seen it?
Pat, listen. The tackle's been reviewed. It's a hip drop action. You've landed on the legs. You're in the bin, okay?
Persevered with some young blokes, and look at where they are now. But the Storm should go to the front.
Mengi gets it.
These games under adversity, and these young players, they'll be learning a lot out there tonight, and could be a real moment in their season here.
Oh, strip from Reece Walsh. And he's in under the post. Reece Walsh for Brisbane, a 1-on-1 steal. And the Broncos are in, and they're in front.
Onside on the kick chase.
And just going to see whether Reece has got the ball and dislodged it from Will Warbrick before Ezra gets into the tackle. I think he...
Reece Walsh
it's
takes
close.
possession from Will Warbrick after Ezra Mam has joined the tackle.
Yeah, so they're going to award this try. I just want to talk about Reece Walsh.
No, it'll be a strip, Billy.
That's a strip, Bill.
Oh, it's a strip. So Ezra was in the tackle. You make your own luck in this game. Reece was the one that kicked the football, and he led the kick chase down there. Like I said, that adversity that they're under, these young players are standing up for the Broncos.
Hughes has got it, still the last. The always dangerous second kick. Xavier Coates knocks it back. Justin Olam try!
Harvey Norman replay, and then Jerome Hughes gets the ball. This is class. As soon as he gets it, he thinks, where's my jumper? There he is out there. Xavier Coates, Billy Walters. Only going to be one winner there. And then Justin Olam.
Ball of held came.
Been strong Walsh tonight.
We're 13 on 13 as Munster puts that kick in the air.
There's a Falcon.
It's off the head there of Jordan Ricky. Nick Meaney to make it an 8-point lead for Melbourne. And he guides it through. Well, tonight's had everything. Kristen Welsh, what a performance from Kristen Welsh tonight. Now Jerome Hughes. Grant. Nelson Asafa Solomona stands in the tackle. Last play. Munster. Justin Olam. Good tackle down low. Got the ball away. Xavier Coates, interesting kick. That goes backwards. This will be extraordinary if they can make something work here. There's another kick from Coates. Reece Walsh knocks it on. Trent Liero's got it. Now Jerome Hughes kicks on tackle 0 for Will Warbrick. He takes it and scores the try of the season. What a try, the Melbourne Storm. Ad-lib footy at its best.
Okay, the first question is, did Jerome Hughes know that he had 6 again? What's this about the third kick in the play? Reece Walsh tries to get the ball, comes to Hughes and he says, tackle 0, why not? Harvey Norman replay, Warbrick gets the grab, muscles his way to the in goal.
He gets his double. As soon as he gets the ball, Jerome Hughes, he's thinking kick, kick, kick. Great play, great catch. Look at him surge to the line. Warbrick. He's a fine. Oh, he's pumped up.
Nick Meaney converts. Corey Pakes. Now here's Thomas Flegler. Look at him in there on Flegler. No surprise to see Kristen Welsh in that tackle. Pakes goes in and scores under the post. Plenty to look at here. Here's the try anyway, Gus, for Corey Pakes.
It's Flegler again.
You're in the bin. Off you go.
Aaron Penne goes to the bin.
Sin bin number 3.
And Thomas Flegler's about to go as well.
Sin bin number 4.
And then I think Carl Stefanovic and Sarabo will be in the studio. It's a late finish, but we've got there. And the Melbourne Storm have come out on top. Full time at Amy Park. What a game of football. Well done, the Melbourne Storm.